What's up, gang? So today I want to talk about cyberbullying and criticism. So Jake Paul came out with a video confronting Cody Ko about why he should stop cyberbullying and why he's ruining society. Yeah, Jake Paul. Real quick before I start this video, I don't want to become some type of drama channel, but I do have to defend my man's Cody. So let's see what this video is all about.
There's a douchebag named Cody Ko, and we are about to f his life up.
Yeah, that's an amazing intro for confronting an internet bully. Fucking his life up. That's a good one, Jake.
I am about to confront one of my biggest haters, 28-year-old wannabe comedian Cody Ko.
Real quick, right off the bat, 28 is not an old age by any means, but Jake Paul has used age as an insult.
Where I saw this Cody Ko guy for the first time when he was working at Fullscreen, which is like a YouTube community network, as like a little back-end tech developer. And now he just shits on people to become famous.
Criticizes. The word you're looking for is criticizes.
I'm not YouTube's hero. I'm not here to like save the day and
yeah, obviously. On behalf of the whole internet community, Jake, I don't think anyone sees you as a hero, my friend. I think this video is perfectly timed right after Pro Jared was exposed and then James Charles was exposed. It just seems to me that Jake Paul is jumping on that bandwagon and trying to cause the next YouTube drama by exposing Cody Ko.
This guy, Cody Ko, is a bully. He's a cyber bully, and I fucking hate cyber bullies. Like,
yeah, it really does suck when a person bullies someone else, or when a person makes diss tracks on someone else, or when a person abuses his friends,
prank us in the living room,
abuses his girlfriend for views. Yeah, that's really bad.
I hate it. It's the worst thing in the world. People hiding behind their computers, talking shit about other people. It's consumed our generation. It's consumed our society. And I think it's largely in part to do with these negative trolls online who have 2.5 million subscribers, all the way to people like Keemstar who have even more subscribers than that just spread negativity.
Okay, so if you can't differentiate between Keemstar and Cody Ko, I'll help you out. Cody Ko makes videos with a comedic reaction for the purposes of making people laugh and making people smile. Keemstar is just out there to report drama.
Into the earth. I fucking hate it. I don't understand it, and I want to like put a voice up against it to maybe start a conversation about how we can stop it and maybe not support these types of people who are literally causing the youth to be like negative and have like a lot of animosity in their souls.
You know, I was wondering why the youth of today and today's society is so negative. Cody Ko, makes sense.
The reason I feel like I can like touch on this subject and it be completely fair is because Cody Ko has made probably like 10 videos now.
You put 5 videos on the screen, Jake, not 10. And in one of those videos, it's literally you making fun of teachers. The videos that Cody Ko makes, it's not to bring anyone down. He's not going after these YouTubers in the hopes that the YouTuber quits making videos. He's just doing it for the fun of it, literally.
And dozens of tweets talking shit about not only me, but my brother, and they're some of his like most viewed videos. Like I said, I don't like making these videos, and like to me it's kind of like, they're just fucking just like doing shit just to like talk shit about each other. But no, that's not actually the case. And where this video is going is I am going to confront Cody Ko in person today. The backstory of this is my friend Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Has like a podcast, YouTube kind of show where he interviews guests. And Cody Ko is going on to his barbershop guest podcast thingy today. And Jeff called me and was like, yo, I know you and Cody Ko have had beef in the past. I thought it'd be funny if you came out and you confronted Cody in person and got his reaction on camera. Because Jeff, like me, doesn't with like this cyber bully, like let's talk shit about people and bring them down.
Again, criticize, Jake, criticize.
And so that's why he wants to like see what would happen, and he's not okay with it, and he kind of wanted to like have a voice in this as well to try to like stop this type of shit from happening, or just not to stop it from happening, but just to like voice that it's not okay. Let's take a look here. Cody Ko, pretty good videos.
So now I think it's time to maybe throw some shade at his brother.
So he's just deciding all of a sudden that it's time to shit on somebody.
Jake Paul, if you don't know, his fan base, he's dubbed them Jake Paulers. Creative. He came out with a new song. They both come out with songs, actually. Logan's, I watched that one. He's dressed up as a minion. I don't know who the made that call. Who signed off on that? Who was like, yeah, dude, for your first single ever for the video, you should definitely dress up as the thing that everybody in America hates most.
I can't imagine like being a human and having this much hatred inside. Like,
Dude, all I do is call your brother a minion. What are you talking about? It's clearly a joke. There's not actual hate involved.
like you have to belittle somebody so much that like you're just shitting on every little possible detail that this person is doing.
Everyone in the world, actually. Who the likes Minions? My mom. That's it. It's every day, bro. It's the title. That's the title of it. I haven't checked it out yet. Honestly, I've been waiting. I wanted to.
I think he's terrible. Like these videos are terrible. Like I don't even want to watch them. The point is, here's some examples of like the people he shit on, the jokes he's made about people. It's just not acceptable.
This is Logan Paul with better hair.
Now that's magic.
Oh, wait, what the kind of M. Night Shyamalan ending was that? There's another absolute classic starting situation right there, folks. You know, when you're juggling your soccer ball alone.
You gotta move on.
Oh, Jesus f***ing Christ. You know this is not comedy. You can do this with anything.
I'm not really sure if that's the right thing. And he's like, come on, just do it. It's not a big deal.
Who the do you want to date?
I'll have my daily dose of vitamins, and I'll make a couple of these health drinks.
Camus powder?
Oh, dude, you're drinking cum powder?
He's just a ball of hatred that has a fan base that could affect the world. Like I said, I don't want to be like the YouTube's hero right now, but I do want to see how he will react when he's confronted in person. This guy is 28 years old, like sitting behind the computer making fun of like kids that are younger than him, and he's comedic. Like, yes, some of this stuff is funny. Like, it's funny to make jokes about people, and like that's okay. But he's definitely crossing the line in a huge way. Where if someone was watching this video and it was about them and they didn't have tough skin, that could seriously affect them.
I think the only person affected by his videos are you, Jake. Off the top of my head, I can think of a couple of people Cody Ko's made videos on that took it just fine. And then there's you.
And I can only imagine the ripple effect that this has to his audience, for them to be like in school and be like oh, what the f is that? What's that backpack? Like, who is that girl? Look at that girl sitting by herself at lunch. Like, think of how far that hatred goes to his videos that are getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 9 million views. And I challenge you guys to like remove any hate that's within you. And if you are jealous of someone, if you don't like someone, if you find yourself like talking shit about someone, like change that narrative and change that conversation, and don't be a part of just like bringing people down. It's like there's no point. And I think since like stuff's on the internet, like it's all like kind of like funny, and it's easy to like laugh at these things when people are making fun of other people, yes, but think about like what that is actually doing to these people that you're laughing at or that he's like making fun of. And I can only imagine what he's going through as a person, you know, like how hurt he feels on the inside.
Jake does have a point. I mean, he is Mr. Struggles after all.
Where he needs to like drag people down to make himself feel better, to like push his career farther down the line. So if you feel like that, if you're one of those people that like maybe feels like you need to hate on other people, or you find yourself hating on other people.
Again, joking, not hating, joking.
But like I do want to get a point across that like that Cody, you are a piece of.
That's true.
I've heard stories of like girls, again, crying and like literally being so hurt by your videos that like it's ruined their days or weeks even. I'm not cool with that.
Like, what gives him the right to do that?
What gives him the right is when you upload a video on YouTube, it's kind of fair game for anyone to kind of react to it or pick it apart. In Cody's case, criticize / joke about it.
What's up, man?
Are you serious? Are you trying to find me?
Right off the bat, this is the cringiest thing ever. Cody is going out for a handshake, which is the normal thing to do in situations like this, and Jake Paul straight out just ignores him.
What up, fam?
Be nice.
I don't want to fight. No, do that again.
Sit down.
No, do what again?
Come in, but
Come in what? Nicer?
come in nicer, dude. You don't care
You
about
cyberbullies kids, bro.
kids.
You
You're a
cyberbullies
kid.
kids, bro. I don't like that.
Which kids?
And Cody Ko is trying to figure out who he cyberbullied to kind of get the conversation started. But Jake Paul his whole argument is, oh, you cyberbullied kids, and I don't like it. And that's it. He doesn't go any deeper. So what does he hope to accomplish exactly if he doesn't want to pursue a conversation?
I don't like cyberbullies, and you're a cyberbully.
I don't like cyberbullies, and you're a cyberbully. I don't like that. Good argument there, Jake. I'm sure you changed a lot of hearts today.
I'm sorry, man.
Hey, man.
You said sorry. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for bullying you.
No, it's not okay, but for real,
I just
like.
can't tell if he's joking.
No, I'm not joking at all. Like, I'm not joking. Like, for real. Like, there's kids out there. Like, I've met girls who you've gone in on, and like, I don't with it.
And I can't even think of any videos where Cody went after kids. The youngest I can think of is probably Maddie Smokes. Shout out to him, by the way. He's one of the people that took his reaction video really well. That's how people should take criticism or reactions. Just take it with a light heart, because none of this is meant to be serious. I mean, it's not like Cody Ko's coming to your house and doxing your address or something crazy like that.
He's got like a ton of dope cars outside. My boy's a savage. I don't need to bring up their names to cause drama for them. You know what I'm saying? But like that shit that you do, like you sitting in front of a camera, like actually like can resonate into people's hearts, and like that's not cool. I just don't like it.
So you're gonna bring Cody to the party?
Yeah, he said sorry, bro. I'll shake your hand for that.
No, just say
I
no.
appreciate that.
Just
I
say no
appreciate
that he can't come to the party.
Oh no, he can't come.
Okay.
You gotta be able to. If you can dish jokes, you gotta be able to take them.
Just like if you can make diss tracks, you also have to be able to take disses yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Sit down. Sit down. Let's.
That part is Cody. What?
Sit down. Yeah, I thought he was.
Is this nervous or is this?
I know. I try to get Lele, dude. I don't want Jake to come in here and flex, bro.
I didn't do shit. I was being nice.
No, Cody makes tasteful videos. He likes to poke fun at people that.
I mean, okay, yes, like some of it's funny, right? Like you clearly have a huge audience, but you're spreading so much negativity. So it's like,
That's fine, man.
Where's the barrier? Like where do you stop? Where's the line?
That's one of the golden rules about comedy. Just because you're offended by something doesn't mean it's offensive.
So homie immediately like tries to, he smiles, like, he's definitely obviously nervous. He goes to shake my hand.
Homie immediately smiles and goes for a handshake like any other normal human being would do in an interaction.
What you do have is a talent, Cody, and I challenge you, bro, to take that talent of like being funny and put it elsewhere into something positive.
I want you to realize that they can overlap. You can be funny and be positive at the same time. You can be funny and have a positive message at the same time. And that's exactly what Cody does. Now, because Jake Paul is examining the video, I'll examine the video as well with him. Cody Ko is more open about this whole confrontation than Jake Paul is. You can see how Jake Paul is kind of closed off with his arms crossed, which in psychology is you basically saying with your body language that you're really uncomfortable and you don't want to be there.
He's like sick. Oh, look at his face. Look at how nervous he is.
Jake, that's just a normal smile, dude. What are you talking about?
Come in nicer, dude. You don't care about
cyberbullies kids, bro.
kids.
You're kids, bro. I don't like that.
Which kids?
Which kids? Like he's deflecting.
This is the exact opposite of deflecting. Deflecting would be him trying to change the subject. He is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing if you wanted to actually start a conversation with him. He's trying to figure out what kids so he can go deeper into it and maybe you guys can kind of come to a resolve.
Like he doesn't even want to like what kids, which kids? Like, bro, how about the 200 videos that you have on your YouTube channel?
200 videos and none of them are kids.
So we cut the cameras off and had a longer, deeper conversation, and I genuinely felt like Cody has zero remorse. He doesn't give a shit. He's not gonna change his ways.
The reason why Cody Ko isn't remorseful or he's not really that sorry is because he didn't do anything wrong in the first place. Again, it's YouTube. It's all fun and jokes. He never meant to make videos to hurt anyone.
The sad part about it is that I think the only way he will change, like maybe his processes or his thoughts on everything, is if he faces enough backlash.
Are you trying to are you trying to create backlash for Cody? Is that what's going on right here? Because that seems like bullying to me, Jake.
I believe that social media creators won't change if they are a bad person unless they receive enough backlash. For example, James Charles gets accused of being a sexual predator.
Whoa. Being accused of sexual assault and calling your brother a minion. I see no differences.
Gets accused of, doing shit to her best friend, like going behind their back, like being a snake to get what he wants. The list goes on and on and on. And he probably would have never changed those habits and those things unless he faced backlash like he is doing now. And I'm sure he's going to change those ways and have to become a better person. Just like my brother was in a big controversy. He was a crazy, like out of control, filmed whatever he wanted.
Recording a dead body for a young audience and making lighthearted humor, poking fun at people. Again, I see no differences in this. Jake Paul thought he was gonna come out to be the internet's hero, but this is the worst executed exposed video I've ever seen on YouTube. So again, in closing, I just want to say people have different types of humor, and it's okay to not find something funny. It is not okay to expose anyone who tries to criticize your content. Is Cody Ko perfect by any means? Yes, he's a god.
Would you describe yourself as a godly man?
Yeah, I'm constantly at the top of the leaderboard. Any video game. Always.